News here as we are greeting you live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City for our second game on this Wednesday. And after Benil dominated Perpetual in the first matchup, ngayon naman nating mapapanood ang Jose Rizal University na hinahanap pa rin ang kanilang unang panalo dito sa ating bagong torneo as they face the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags, who are looking to get back to the win column after suffering their first loss in the last outing. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ngayon sa Heart of Asia, and we are greeting everybody watching worldwide via GMA News TV, and of course to those watching via live streaming on gmanetwork.com, the NCAA Philippines website, on YouTube and on Facebook. And as always, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH. Mabuhay Pilipinas, my name is Anton Rojas, and today I am reunited with my longtime broadcast partner, former NCAA champion, strength and conditioning coach, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Good afternoon, Anton, and it feels so good. Kailangan kompletuhin yung katain. Ang ganda ng competition natin the past few days na nirecap natin over the weekend, yung first week ng NC. So ngayon nakikita na natin the cream really rises to the top pagdating sa competition natin. The Benil Blazers took care of business earlier and really stamped their class in back-to-back games against Final Four contenders.
It is game day number 9 here in NCAA Season 100, and we finally have a chance to introduce the last member of our new broadcast team, our rookies at courtside. Let's welcome her to the broadcast. Erin T will be making her debut at courtside, and we're so excited to hear her story. She was able to speak to the coaches and the players. She will be giving us all the updates with regards to that from courtside. We'll get to you in a bit, Erin, but let's take a look at the team standings. Let's adjust it a little bit after that big win by Benil in the first game.
Well, the Benil Blazers are trying to really stamp their class in this season. 4-0 sila after that win earlier against the Perpetual Altas. As we mentioned, the Golden Stags are number 2 tied with the Mapua Cardinals and the Letran Knights. The 3 of those teams played 3 games, so tied sila at 2-1, followed by the Perpetual Altas. The EAC Generals, who had the statement game yesterday, bouncing back from a big loss against the Blazers, taking care of business against the San Beda Red Lions. LP Pirates at 1-2. Arellano and the JRU Heavy Bombers, who will be playing today, are both at 0-3, looking for their first win.
Looking for their first win, you gotta feel for Coach Louis Gonzalez and his players, because they were almost there. They were right there. The game was halos abot kamay na. But then, John Barba waxed hot, LPU went on the run, and they snatched that game like a thief in the night.
So near yet so far. Ganun na naging tema ng season. Simula ng season 100 ng JRU. Lagi silang nandoon in the thick of things in the end game. Makikita natin dito, ang bigat niyan yung 38 points. They had a very good third quarter defensively. Ang baba ng scoring. Diyan sila talaga nag-excel. When it's a low-scoring ball game, they take control of that. Pero nagbigay sila ng 36 points. That is a whole lot. Makikita natin, abante sila sa second chance points. Maganda yung free throw shooting nila. But a lot of baskets ng LPU came off transition galing sa stops. That's points of turnover. So makikita natin na dun nag-capitalize sila Greg Gunanan, and sabi nga natin Ato Barba, and the Pirates really took care of business in the end game. Last 5 minutes sila nag-run in that ball game.
You know, one of the last events for season 99 was the NCAA 3x3 competition, which took place at JRU. Joshua Gia played solid in that tournament, but another guy who really starred and came out of his shell was Jonathan Medina. He was walking around JRU with that main character energy. But interestingly, in the first 2 games of JRU, he barely played. But in this third game of the season against LPU, he showed that MVP form from the 3x3 tournament and erupted for 22 career high points.
Well, 22 points, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 6 rebounds, and more importantly, 29 minutes. Up and down yung mga minuto na nilalaro ni Jonathan Medina this season. This team reminds me so much of the season 97 JRU team na naghahanap pa ng mga pieces. How do they fit? Where is the points coming in? So, etong si Jonathan Medina really needs to take care of that, na siya yung maging focal point. Kasi ang basketball, it's all about points of attack. Saan manggagaling yung point of attack dito ng JRU? Then the actions and the concepts are there, but who would be the main point of attack for their squad? And Jonathan Medina proved that he is one of them.
But with the way Coach Louis Gonzalez uses his players, it remains to be seen whether his minutes will be consistent. So, abangan natin yan. Ngayon naman, pumunta tayo sa kabilang panig at pag-usapan itong koponan ni Coach Arvin Bonleon suffered their first loss of the season at the hands of the reigning defending NCAA champion San Beda University Red Lions. But they were in the game towards the end, but things went haywire when Paeng Are fouled out.
Well, maaga pa nga in the fourth quarter no nag-fouled out si Paeng Are. He was saddled with personal fouls and foul trouble throughout the game. Key stat here, 53 3-point field goals attempted. 53! Napakarami po yan. Ang nabubuhay ang San Sebastian Golden Stags in points of turnovers, fast break points, and second chance points. Scrappy team, and nakita natin, lumaki na yung lamang ng San Beda rito. Pero, he was in striking distance all throughout the game, talking about the San Sebastian Golden Stags, and they were able to make a run, bringing down that lead to as low as 3 points, if I'm not mistaken, in that end game.
Prior to the start of that game against San Beda, we were talking about how Raymart Escobedo and Paeng Are were perhaps the most devastating backcourt in the NCAA. Against LPU, they scored a combined 48 points, but against San Beda, they were limited to just 18. So other guys had to step up. Rex Gabat was unleashed in that game.
Rex Gabat has always been a very willing attacker. And you have the best backcourt right now, bar none. Yan dalawa, best attackers, best creators in Escobedo and Are. You need a third guy. And he was unleashed in that game. Siguro dahil nga na foul trouble si Are, they needed another guy to step in. Nadepensahan yung dalawa. But 19 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Again, the minutes. 22 minutes played. And it's a career high for him. So we will see kung ano yung magiging pangsunod niya dun sa napaka-explosive na game against San Beda.
I'll correct myself. From 48 points combined, si Paeng Are at Escobedo, they were limited to just 23 against San Beda. But the point is, huge drop from 48. That's why other guys have to step up. And I'm also interested to see, Coach Hammer, how Paeng Are will adjust to taking care of his fouls, because that has been his problem also throughout the tournament.
Actually, hindi lang siya. It's the whole squad. Kasi with, I am speaking as a coach. The way things are being called by our officials, it's a little bit, they're letting a lot of plays go. But when it's too excessive yung iba, pero if it's too excessive, pipito at pipito. And then the thing is with the NCAA, it's a man's league. The referees, the officials will let you play to a certain level. So nakikita naman natin, they keep on calling the unsportsmanlike fouls. But again, the physicality would always be there. And the teams are challenging the officials now to make a call. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng tatawagan mo lahat. And you just need to keep it in check. That's why nagkakaroon ng fouls na marami. Nakita natin si Are, dahil they're a team that really thrives in gambling on passes, mahilig sila sumundot, they have active hands, and ganun din ang JRU. So it would be a very interesting game. And sabi ko, Anton, sinisirkelan ko yung mga laro ng San Sebastian. Natapat pa na JRU din, isa pang team na sinisirkelan ko. Kasi this will be a high possession game. There would be a lot of shots, there would be a lot of extra possessions, and teams will want to make it a track meet.
This is the type of game that even the commentators will be struggling to keep up with.
Mas nakakapagod for the cameraman. Yung mga humahabol. Kasi naalala ko yung first game, si Paeng Are. Sinusundan pa lang yung play ng Letran. Naka-layup na sa kabila eh. Tinanong ko nga the following coverage natin, pre, okay ka ba? Di ka ba nahihilos sa San Sebastian? Okay, it's the pace that they're playing. And especially when you don't have really tall guys in your squad. We're talking about teams that, I think San Sebastian is the smallest team. If you're looking
I would
at
say
the
so,
average height. Kasi etong dalawang to, two of the smaller teams in the league. So, how will they thrive? They thrive through up-tempo. They thrive to outside shooting. Nakita natin, 53 shot attempts from the three. And they thrive through possessions. Higher possessions will mean more chances of making shots and more chances to run in fast break.
All right, that's the buzzer. It is time to meet the starters for both San Sebastian and JRU.
Magandang hapon mga kapuso! mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100. Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia. At my live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and Facebook. We continue on with the elimination round in today's main game in Season 100 Men's Basketball of your NCAA. Let's first call out the starters of your JRU Heavy Bombers. At guard number 1, Sidney Mosqueda. The other guard number 3, Patrick Ramos. At center number 6, Joshua Guillaume. At forward number 16, Vince Sarmiento. And the other forward number 26, Jonathan Medina. Their head coach is Louis Gonzalez. Check out now the starters of your San Sebastian Golden Stags. At guard number 4, Paeng Are. The other guard number 11, Raymond Escobedo. At forward number 17, Reg Gabat. The other forward number 18, Tristan Falebrico. And at center number 24, Leo Velasco. Their head coach is Arvin Bonleon. Officiating this ballgame, our crew chief, FIBA International Referee, Glenn Cornelio.
Coach Louis Gonzalez making a couple of adjustments for this game. Joshua Guillaume is starting. He came off the bench against LPU. Sidney Mosqueda is also starting. That's the other adjustment. At para naman sa San Sebastian, whenever you see that backcourt, Are and Escobedo, you know you're in for a tough afternoon.
Oh, well, you're in for a track meet for these two teams. And I think si Mama Elma will enjoy this game. Dahil this will be a very fast-paced game. And one underrated player that is vastly improved with minutes, Falebrico.
Oh, I agree.
The I think he is the scrappiest offensive rebounder this season.
So he has taken on the role vacated by Romel Calahan.
And he is playing it in a more efficient manner. He doesn't hunt for shots. And for some odd reason, maahamo talaga sa kanya yung bola. He just crashes the boards and he is always at the right place at the right time.
DJ Falebrico averaging 12.3 points per game and 10 rebounds per outing, a double-double.
At saka yung offensive rebounding niya, he is among the top when it comes to offensive rebounders. And somebody that needs to be unleashed sa team naman dito ng JRU is Pat Ramos. He is a guy that can really knock down shots. He just needs to find his groove.
Medina gives it to Ramos, swings it to Mosqueda. Mosqueda! That's a good sign for JRU. Knocks down a triple.
And good look on that one more play. Medina not forcing his way through the defense. Swing. And they knock down an outside shot.
So Sidney Mosqueda starting his first game of the season.
Swing. Very basic. Malayo yung close out.
And look at the Benil players.
They're cheating on.
Kasi galing din sa GH. NSGH.
Sidney Mosqueda, who is a teammate of Mark Sanko. And I think Boss Jacob Lau was also on that team when they won a championship. Inan Cornelius. Lakas yung team na yun.
Coached by Marvin Bienvenida.
Yep.
Gabat. Rex. So now you see Rex also attacking the basket at will.
Alam mo, pre, etong San Sebastian, if you're going to pick one Tagalog adjective to describe this team, madiin. Pag nakaramdam ng contact, kasi may mga ibang player, pag nakaramdam ng contact, umaatras, aartehan nila pa-flap. Ito, pag naramdaman ka ng mga guards, didiin ka, lalo ka nilang ngangat-ngatin kasi mapipilitan yung referee na pag umatempt sila, tatawag at tatawag.
Loving the energy as well.
Yep.
Over in the crowd, the San Sebastian community coming out with the balloons and the signs. We're really feeling that collegiate spirit.
And Basta is one of the most enjoyable teams to cheer on. Dahil wild card eh. Wild card talaga sila. Hindi mo alam kung paano mo sila lalaruin.
Mosqueda, not that time. Balik ang bola sa San Sebastian.
Di humihinto eh. Di humihinto.
Gaban for 3. No. And Sarmiento picks up the ball. Mosqueda will set things up for the Heavy Bombers. Giab to Mosqueda. Mosqueda, floater. And Mosqueda's got 5 points in the game.
Quick 5 points for Sidney Mosqueda. And this lineup of Coach Luis Gonzalez, a little bit more seasoned, and they're able to execute their patterns right away. That was a very good execution on the part of the JRU Heavy Bombers. Very patient.
Felebrico fires a 3. No. Paengare with a putback. And now, let's go courtside to hear Erin T for the first time here in Season 100. Erin, go ahead.
Sometimes you have to lose a battle in order to win the war. In the case of the JRU Heavy Bombers and the San Sebastian Golden Stags, they may have lost their battles in their previous games, but the war is definitely not yet over for these two teams. Sa panig ng JRU Heavy Bombers, sinabi nga ni Coach Luis Gonzalez, these losses should fuel us. We need to fight for every inch, every second, every time na naglalaro kami. Dahil takam na sila makuha ang kanilang immaculate first win. Despite falling short in the last 2 minutes of their previous game, these Brazilians showcase their potential in their decision-making, team chemistry, and defense on the court. Ayon naman kay Coach Arvin Buonlayon ng Golden Stags, he is really happy with his team's performance despite losing to the Red Lions at naniniwala siya sa potensyal ng kanyang mga players para makabangon ulit by improving on their unnecessary fouls, controlling the rebounds, and enjoying the game. Update lang, Anton and Coach Hammer, Lance Benitez of JRU is nursing a right ankle sprain. Right now, both teams are hungry for a comeback, so will we witness a redemption from the Golden Stags or a breakthrough from the rising Heavy Bombers? Let's hear it from you, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Thank you very much, Erin. Lance Benitez has only played 10 minutes so far, or he only plays 10 minutes per game this season, 1.5 rebounds per game. So that is what JRU is losing with his absence. But going back to what both coaches shared with Erin, it's still very early in the season, a lot of time to recover and adjust.
Yup. Pero dito, Anton, dalawa na ang foul ni Joshua Giab to start off the game. Let's see. He is their most potent offensive option as a charge. Oh, 2 fouls na rin si Vince Samaniego. Sarmiento, rather. And on that downhill drive, nakalabas kasi yung Zico and just extending it to the chest of Tristan Felebrico. Charge talaga. Kasi in-anticipate niya yung contact eh. Gusto niyang protektahan. Yung imatras yung Felebrico. So Horns play here. Watch this. This would be a pass screen away to the big guy. Popping out si Are. They want a screen para dito kay Are. They want the ball screen action here. Good steal.
Oh, look at the defense of Jonathan Medina. Oh!
Tawad.
The ball slipping through his fingers.
Next play lang.
Argente will not hesitate. Medina gets the offensive rebound and he was fouled.
Good quality possessions na nakukuha dito ngayon ng JRU. But right here, napitawan. Gustong isubo na lang sa ring ni Jonathan Medina. Hindi mabibitawan yun kung may pro grip. Dunk yun. Dunk yun, bro.
Does pro grip still exist these days?
Firm grip, pero bawal eh sa international. Dahil nung naglaro tayo nung, I think it was in the Busan Asian Games, nagrereklamo yung mga ibang teams kala Asi. Kasi ang dikit ng bola, so iba yung follow-through. Nakabina na rin sa Pro Leagues eh. Tsaka iba na kasi yung texture ng bola ngayon. Unlike before, in a leather talaga, it's a foul there on the push by Jonathan Medina.
Medina's just so full of energy. And now, Coach Arvin Buonlayon calls a timeout. San Sebastian is down by 1.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Huwag kayong takot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bert.
Maraming salamat. Laisel Galpo.
Yun na nga.
Katulad nung second quarter
Yun
natin.
na nga eh.
So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Oh, Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia with a spin. Yeah!
This is one of the better crowds that we've seen so far in the early goings of NCAA Season 100. The Rizalians and the Sebastinos bringing in the energy.
I think this is senior high for JRU. My favorite would always be the grade school crowd that they brought in when they played the Perpetual Altas.
5 minutes and 55 seconds. That is the time remaining here in the first period.
Yun lang, Anton. Kasi penalty na sila on that last foul by Jonathan Medina. So 2 free throws for Felibrico. Ang ganda ng in-improve ng laro niya talaga with the minutes. And he is just a tireless worker. Ano, from Samar sa Catbalogan, sa class ng Felibrico. Kaya pala fighter, waray.
And he's the most experienced player on this San Sebastian squad, playing in his 4th season in the NCAA. Medina goes back door.
Ayun yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, Anton, kanina, on top of our coverage, that you can't give lazy passes dito sa San Sebastian. And it's a bang-bang eh. It's either they will foul or they will get that steal. They have very active hands. It's a testament to the things that Coach Arvin is running in practice. And very active hands. Ayun na naman, yung sundot. They're really a team na pagka... well, actually sa NCAA, pag lilembot-lembot ka, kukunin talaga yung bola eh.
Medina, naagawan. Escobedo is running. Escobedo, wow! Switching hands, finishing with the left.
Grabe ang kumpiyansa ngayon ni Raymond Escobedo. The way that he's given the green light, especially in transition. Kahit 1-on-4, ina-atake niya eh.
And Medina with the response, bully ball in the paint.
He's one of the strongest guards that we have.
Escobedo.
Good pass.
Oh, yun lang. And Velasco hits the deck. Barrera, Medina fakes, and scores! Jonathan Medina.
And he's finally getting that groove. Kasi kung maiintindihan lang niya gano'n siya ka-athletic, tsaka gano'n siya kalakas. He's really one of tough covers in the NCAA.
4 points, back-to-back baskets
Oh,
for
mismatch here.
Jonathan Medina. Gabat. And Escobedo tracks down the loose ball. Raymart fires. Raymart Escobedo in the face of danger.
Tsaka ang galing mag-hunt ng San Sebastian. Very basic ang kanilang offense. If there's a switch, there's a mismatch, guard to big, aatakihin ka nila. They would just get a clear out. Pero ito naman, on the flip side, tatawagan sila ng foul if they try to whack people. Pero ito, this is the last basket by Medina. Very athletic, very strong, getting in transition. But right here, they hunt. There's a switch. March De Leon on Escobedo. Hahanapin nila yan. On the previous possession, ang mismatch naman was Sarmiento. Against, I think that was on Gabat. Hinahanap din nila.
Barrera. And Barrera knocks down the triple.
Gave it the early scouting report and kay Martin that Barrera will be one of the shooters of this squad. He had a very, very impressive offseason. Been very solid coming off the bench for Coach Louie in season 100 naman.
Are.
Baseline screen.
Escobedo. Not that time. Argente.
And right now, itong JRU is just running their primary break, going into their actions. Hindi sila masyado matawag ng plays.
We have a timeout. We'll be back. JRU is on top by 2.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gurtiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gurtiza on the pass break.
Gortiza on the touchdown. EAC is starting off strong. Nagulat ako, sinabi niya, Nico Kinal, ang laki daw ng in-improve pagdating sa 3-point shooting.
Our good friend, Mancom representative, last year's chairman for season 99, Sir Paul Supan of Jose Rizal University. And seated to his right, Mr. Frank Gusi of the University of Perpetual Health System Delta. Three minutes and 39 seconds remains here in the first. Justin Lozano in the game now for JRU. Medina hasn't been taken out yet. And if he's shooting like that, you gotta keep him in the game.
Question is how he will sustain it. Kasi ano nangyayari, they need a finisher. They really need a go-to guy in the end game.
And look at how Are just put his head down and attacked Jonathan Medina.
Ano ulit yung sabi ni Coach Jericho Dinera? Ano si Paeng Are? Kayong dalawa yon. Ano si Paeng Are? Running back. Enjoying contact and finishing through contact. Kita makita yun eh. Kasi the defense was all over Paeng Are. Ando dun pa yung mga help side swipes. Ito, downhill. He enjoys contact. And ang ganda ng contact balance niya eh. Alam niya kung paano ipupwesto yung katawan. Ganda ng reference ni Coach Jerry. Kasi kailangan mo ng contact balance if you're finishing through defenders draped on you.
Jonathan Medina has not been taken out of the game. He has played all 7 minutes and 2 seconds, but might be feeling some fatigue now as he is short on that first free throw. Jonathan Medina, 3x3 champion and MVP for season 99. And he will get another chance.
Ano yun?
Oh no, he won't.
Ano daw? Free throw violation? Stepping. Oh, wow. Interesting call. UCLA action. The exit screen to kay Are.
Baroga. Are is loose. Paeng. Wow.
Hindi mo pwede bigyan ng briefing room to si Paeng Are, especially after that UCLA screen going into that floppy. Single-double, papipiliin mo siya ng side, nasa may ball screen, ang hirap bantayan yan. Uy, nalunod.
Risha with a rejection from behind. All Paeng Are needs is a little bit of space. And he created even more space with that step back. We're tied at 16.
Here is a head coach challenge by the JRU Heavy Bombers.
The head coach's challenge.
Last out of bounds play.
It's on the last out of bounds play. So there's the drop step. Risha with the rejection. And this is what JRU is contesting here. Yeah, tough to tell kung sino ang huling nakatapik.
Challenge on the JRU Heavy Bombers unsuccessful.
So it's an unsuccessful challenge. Bola pa rin ng San Sebastian. And Jonathan Medina has finally been taken out of the game. Medina with 6 points to lead all Heavy Bombers in scoring. Raimundo now in to shadow Are. Gabat will shoot. Ball is loose. And Raimundo comes up with the board. Argente. Short. Lozano will try.
Well, that's a foul. On Paroga. Dun sa box out sa ilalim. Naunahan siyang tumalon dito for that crash board ni March De Leon. So 2 free throws coming up for March De Leon.
Joshua Giab returning with 2 personal fouls.
Gagambol dito si Coach Louie early in the game.
Let's see if San Beda will recognize this. Let's see if the Golden Stags will try to attack Joshua Giab.
That's the switch that they want.
Aguilar creating some space. Aguilar one more time. Nico Aguilar bullies his way to the basket.
And si Nico Aguilar is a scrappy player and a crafty one. Not the most athletic, but he knows how to use his body. He knows how to position himself. And given a little bit more responsibility dito in this season. Grabe yung banggaan sa ilalim.
Gabat. This is just willpower right there. Nico Aguilar missing on the first, does not give up, scores on the putback.
Tsaka tama yung term nun. Hindi talaga sila humihinto. Hindi sila nag-give up on every possession.
Risho, a little bit too strong.
Miscommunication there sa ilalim.
Aguilar.
Ayun na naman.
Oh,
Pasabit pa.
Lozano. Fade away. That's good for Raimundo.
Just scoring off reads itong JRU. Wala na sila gaano pinapatakbo na plays. They just go into their initial attack, their primary attack, and then off that, nagkakaroon na sila ng reads. They just follow the wave of their offense.
Aguilar, wow! And he flexes on him. Nico Aguilar ties the game up at 20.
Crafty eh. Tingnan mo, he just uses his weight to position himself. Pag naka-anchor na, dahil medyo mabigat din doon si Nico Aguilar. So I think si Joshua Giab yung tinawagan ng foul.
Oh.
I think they need to see kasi si Samontones yung nakadrape sa kanya on defense and they give the foul to Joshua Giab. That's his third personal foul.
Wow, that's huge.
Akala ko kay Samontones yung tawag.
So De Leon will come in for Joshua Giab.
Oh, wow. Kasi on the replay, parang si Samontones yung tinawagan ng foul. But we'll see. Naitawag na.
So Aguilar completes the three-point play. And Aguilar comes up with a steal. Wow. Nico Aguilar making an impact here. Risho. Pascual just look up at the clock.
Higel.
And time will expire. Nico Aguilar on a three-point play gives San Sebastian a one-point advantage, and Coach Luis Gonzalez still contesting that last foul call on Giap. We'll be back for quarter number 2. And Monje with a deflection. Ito na si Monje. Monje with a finish.
Ganda na ang defense ni Monje.
Coach, as we see this move by Kobe Monje, I just noticed and realized itong uniform ng Letran, may pagka-throwback, ano? Na anggulo. Almost got it down though. Gabat on the move. Gabat. Bola na kay Jimboy. To Monje.
Nice pass. Ang ganda na execution na sa pass big doon.
Paeng Are was pleading for that ball.
That's only the third deadlock for the game.
Wow. To Monje. Monje with the finish plus the foul.
Ang challenge kasi sa Letran, kailangan talaga umabot yung bola sa post. Ang baba ng inside points nila. Actually, lamang pa ang San Sebastian sa in-fight.
Smile Cam is back. And we hope that the ladies notice. Second quarter of this competitive matchup between JRU and San Sebastian.
And for the most part, Anton, JRU has been able to fabricate points through their patterns, through their actions. No set plays, they just run through their motions, run through their reads. Sa kabila naman, San Sebastian just sticking to what they do best. It's to attack. Attack on defense, attack on offense. Their guards leading the way, Escobedo, Are, Aguilar coming off the bench. Really imposing their will against the defenders.
Are and Escobedo already have combined 13 points in this game.
Tapos 5 points to Aguilar coming off the bench. So that's 18 of the 20 coming from that backcourt.
Once again, thank you for joining us. Anton Rojas together with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And we have Erin T at courtside. Oh! Floater is good for Lozano.
Rip and go. Floater at the middle. Skilled na talaga mga players ngayon kasi usually guards yung gumagawa nun. But now, lanky forwards can do it all. Oh, that's an unsportsmanlike foul. That's a hit on the face.
Let's take a look at this move that you were describing.
Just basic rip. Get into that 1-2 step, shaded area, shooting that floater. So, unspoy ang tawag dito on the slice.
Here is the review on the last foul.
All right, let's see. Lozano and Risho.
That was 2 swings. Kitang-kita. 2 swings to the face. Definitely not a basketball foul.
Upon review, the call says it was an unsportsmanlike foul. Criteria 1 on number 13, Christian Risho, for contact with an opponent and not legitimately attempting to directly play the ball.
So Risho is called for an unsportsmanlike foul. All right, let's get an update from courtside mula naman kay Aaron T. Aaron?
Tapang, talento, talino at tatag. Those are just some of the few qualities embodied by the team captains of the JRU Heavy Bombers and the San Sebastian Golden Stags coming into this match. I'm pretty sure that you are all aware about the skills of these team captains on the court. Paeng Are for being small but terrible, and Joshua Gia for being unstoppable in the paint. Pero alam niyo ba kung saan sila humuhugot ng lakas tuwing may laro sila? For the star of the Stags, did you know that he keeps his capital in the waistband of his basketball shorts? Nagsisilbi daw itong lucky charm na bigay ng kanyang ama. Para naman kay Gia, he dedicates his game to his family and his late mother, sharing that his jersey number represents the month of her birth. Sa bawat drive, bawat rebound at bawat shot, bitbit nila ang kanilang mga personal na kwento at mga habahag sa buhay. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Thank you very much for sharing with us the stories behind the jersey numbers, Aaron, from both the two captains of both teams. Aguilar was feeling himself. He forgot to track down his defender. Bumakpe talaga.
At saka yung nadadala na angas ni Aguilar, nakakatulong dito sa team nila eh. Oh, missed layup there by Lozano going downhill off that press break.
And Lozano taps the ball from behind of Polo Gabat.
Stop and pop. Straight away 3. Kasado at sigurado para dito kay Aguilar.
And the hair flip.
Something that I know nothing about.
And then realizing that, wait a minute.
Kailangan ko pa ng bumall pressure.
They're employing a full court press. So he had to run back up.
Eh no, active hands. Active hands talaga tong San Sebastian.
Polo Gabat, offensive foul.
My good play there by Sidney Mosqueda, expecting the contact, anchoring his feet, just taking that knee to the chest. Ito ang pinakamasakit na part kasi ng charge. You know, yung knee to the body or yung hip to the chest. Calling this ear play to JRU.
Bernardo. Triple. Air ball. Ares still on the bench. Ang una munang binalik ay si Raymart. Aguilar is hot. Aguilar as if he's on the playground. Calling his own number. Nico Aguilar. Not that time. Mosqueda.
Sloppy action for the shooter.
Aguilar. Let's see if he'll call his number again. No. Becomes passive. And the pass was intercepted.
So napakataas ng possessions dito. Both teams are not even getting into that 8 seconds or less. Parang mga 5 seconds or less. The moment that they break that press. They're looking to attack right away.
So the foul counter on Paengare is just 1. Raymart Escobedo also just 1 foul. So that's a good sign for San Sebastian. Velasco finishes off that nice delivery from Escobedo.
Good read right there. Screen and slip. Velasco finally making a basket here. Babata ng big man ng San Sebastian, no? Mahahaba ng mga bagets.
Mosqueda. Baseline drive. Mosqueda, no. Felebrico to Are. Are. Stop and go. Are could not complete the highlight. Felebrico.
Hustle play there.
Escobedo. Steps back. Escobedo.
Kapit ng mga sapatos itong dalawang to, no? Yung preno nila talagang full speed sabay pepreno. Hirap nun.
Mosqueda. Mosqueda will attack. Mosqueda with a floater. And Escobedo snatches it from the skies. Gabat. Oh! Ran into the forearm of a JRU defender.
Yeah, wild drive there. Trying to wave off and asking for a screen here. Baseline screen para kay Paengare. Wants to get that mismatch.
Wow, 10 points for Paengare. How did he even find the space to sneak that one up and in?
Waving it off, getting a baseline screen. So, kita mo, pagka nakakaramdam kasi sila ng contact, hahanapin eh. Dahil si Paengare, ang ganda nga ng contact balance, he knows how to finish through contact.
And when we come back, Paengare will shoot the bonus free throw.
This is a moment.
Almost a steal. Actually, he
Completed.
completes the steal. Paengare, bumitin sa ere. Paengare. Wow.
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, you know, ang tagal sa ere. Hinintay mo na bumaba. And may kasama pang foul.
How about we check out the cutie cam right here on this Wednesday afternoon. Girls are made up, copper hair. Looking nice on this Wednesday. Courtside chillin'. These girls, they are working. Cheering for their schoolmates. And we have a very demure individual here. Not very mindful. But always energetic. A variety of personalities here in the NCAA. Paengare for the bonus. Oh, Escobedo though with another rebound.
Miss box out, nakakalimutan. Si Mark Escobedo, going for the ISO. Sarmiento, meron ng 2 fouls din to, ha?
Escobedo steps back. Rebound Medina.
Going here again.
Mosqueda. De Leon, no. Are with the board. Are. Zigzags. Steps back. Paengare. 6-point lead for San Sebastian.
75% from the field, Paengare. The confidence of this kid. Alam mo, basic lang to eh. Just give it to the point of attack, let them cook, and have actions on the opposite side. Good defense there. Transition pa.
And Are is so fast, they cannot keep up with him. Are might be on his way to another 30-piece with the way he's going.
And we shall see.
Si Pareng Are.
Pwede. Pwede.
Mosqueda.
Good defense there. Kaya lang yung pag-step back, binaba yung kamay, inatake yung baseline. How about this?
Ito na naman si Pareng Are.
Pare.
Pare.
Ayan, nakakuha ba ng transition basket?
Di makasabay eh.
Saka, nakakita lang tong si Are. Dire-diretso downhill lang. Lang pakialam kung isa sa tatlo yung atake. And he has that green light from Coach Arvin.
Argente. When Argente joined JRU, he also had that green light from Coach Louis
Oh,
Gonzalez.
he still has that green light, but now he's a
Knocking
little bit
foul,
more
number
picky
18, Tristan
when it comes
Filibrico,
to
penalty.
shooting. But somebody who hasn't been
Third
picky with his
foul
fouls
on
is
Tristan Filibrico.
Tristan Filibrico.
Ivan
That's his
Panapanaan
third personal foul.
coming in for the Heavy Bombers.
So, ngayon
Jello
naman si
Lindol coming in for the Golden
DJ
Stats.
Filibrico yung
2 free
naapektuhan
throws
dito
for Sean Argente.
ng foul trouble.
Kasi yung tatlong matitibay na big man. Coach Onak Magtulis, Coach Rizal Castro, Joey Protasio. Andun sa side. Panay big man eh.
An imposing coaching staff.
Won in college too, ah. They won in college.
I like the trigger happy Argente better though.
That was needed for him. Because they had JL, they had Rai, that can set the table. Pero now, he is asked to be a little bit more of a facilitator. Kaya medyo kailangan niyang hanapin yung sweet spot kung kailan siya magiging gunner.
Oh,
Oh, a charge!
Escobedo just ramming into the defenders.
Oh, wow.
Offensive foul on number 11, Raymart Escobedo.
Obvious call.
Leo Velasco
Good call by our referee.
coming in for Tristan Filibrico.
Zone press pinapakita dito ngayon. 2-1-2 zone press for San Sebastian. Trying to force more turnovers.
Argente throws the ball back out, and De Leon is able to
Mark
drain it.
Barrera, 3!
So Barrera again, that's his second triple of the game. Good look, good setup job, strong side tag. Just giving it to the shooter. Mark Barrera knocking it down.
Velasco. Kabat. Spin move. There's the rebound by Sarmiento.
Play number 2 ball here.
Barrera throws it out. Argente.
Foul on number 26.
Barrera drains it from the left wing. Argente creating
Timeout,
that
San
opportunity
Sebastian,
for him.
Golden Stats.
And Coach Arvin Leon calls another
Coming in for
timeout.
the Golden Stats.
This is a moment sa puso mo.
Forward pressure, which kilala talaga tong team na to dyan sa ganyang depensa.
Brian Sahonia, his first shot as a Sunbetter Red Lion in the NCAA. The best shooting three-point team in the NCAA. Sahonia, baseline drive. Sahonia, short. Sahonia! Wow!
Parang napanood ko na yung move na yun. Galing sa'yo. Nakita ko na yun.
Bakit sa akin?
Nakita ko na yun, Anton. Nakita ko na yun.
I'll tell you what. A few days ago, I spoke to Angeles, former team captain. coming off that tough loss against San Beda. Right now they are looking poised and are trying to position themselves for another win. "44 seconds remaining here in the first half.
2 free throws for Sean Argente.
So 2 free throws for Sean Argente. Lamang dito ng 5 yung San Sebastian. If you're looking at it, penalty na. Isa pa lang yung foul ng JRU. Again, high percentage kasi dumepensa ang JRU compared to the other seasons that they are more physical. Ngayon, mas higher percentage dahil mas maliliit nga sila eh. So ang ginagardan nila yung area. Offensive rebound pa rito. And another foul by Velasco underneath. I think that's Vince Sarmiento on the offensive rebound. Wala rin bumaksaw.
Number 24, Leo Velasco, is second.
So that's the second personal foul on Leo. Sarmiento. Oh, misfiring on the first free throw. JRU, 5 out of 10. Make that 5 out of 11 after that miss. Five out of 12 actually. So not going to help their cause.
Third personal na rin ni Vince Sarmiento. So the top 2 big guys ng JRU are saddled with foul trouble.
Justin Lozano coming in.
So Coach
for
Louis Gonzalez is
Sarmiento.
forced to use a smaller, quicker lineup ngayon na mga long and lanky.
Aguilar now on the floor. So even Sarmiento now has 3 personal fouls. Aguilar. Are. Wow. Baeng Are. Stepping through, just misfired at the rim. Oh, switching hands.
Grabe.
What a play by Raimundo.
Raimundo. 2 minutes.
Escobedo. Escobedo draws a foul. What a move by Raymart Escobedo. But what a move right here by Raimundo. Just gliding through the air for that finish.
Tsaka filling in the lane after that primary big guy panapanaan sa ilalim. So good look by Raimundo going downhill. Finishing that layup. Dahil interchangeable yung lineup nila ngayon eh. Hindi mo alam sino yung big kasi si Barrera, panapanaan, at itong si Lozano can switch. And wala talagang big man sa ilalim. Oh, the kids are out. Love it.
And some of them are wearing shades.
Bright lights kasi. Ako nga, napasalamin na ulit eh. Ang minamigraine ako sa... Hindi ko alam kung minamigraine ba ako sa bilis ng laro o sa ilaw.
Oh,
good pass.
Lob pass. And Panapanaan is able to score. Escobedo. Somebody stop him.
Less than 5 seconds. 20 seconds in, Escobedo in rhythm pulling up. Great shot, no conscience para kay Escobedo.
So after being limited to 23 points, combined, Are and Escobedo against San Beda, they have 24 now.
Soft touch talaga tong Barrera. Lambot ng kamay.
Escobedo dancing. Creating space.
Yun lang, nadoble.
3-on-1 fast break. Barrera, easy finish.
The double digits na rito. Si Mark Barrera with 10 points, if I'm not mistaken. 2 triples and 2 isang short stab, isang layup.
You're right, he's got 10. San Sebastian holding on to a 1-point advantage. Are.
A good twist screen by Velasco.
Wow.
Great execution. Great execution. Good read by the big guy, twisting the screen. Dahil kinargahan na agad yung strong side ni Are. And just slipping and diving Are, rewarding the big guy with a pass. Velasco with a finish.
Barrera again adds to his point total. What a game he is having.
Swabe. Then a finish na yun.
Coaching staff telling the JRU players to pressure Are and
That was clear ball on top. That was clear ball on top.
Number 27, Ivan Panamanaan.
That was all ball.
For on the Heavy Bombers.
That was all ball right there. But again, I'm not a referee. That was great defense by Ivan Panapanaan. Both hands on top, absorbing the contact, not initiating the contact and blocking it upstairs. But again, benefit of the doubt. That was a clean block upstairs. Baka may nakitang iba yung referee with the contact on the body. Crucial call there. So titignan natin ulit ha. Ang ganda ng pass dito. So
the
on
last field goal converted by Raymart Escobedo in the 1 minute
so hindi mo po pwedeng tawagan.
in 43 seconds in the second quarter.
Yung
upon
landing,
review was a 2-point basket. Official score 38 for the JRU Heavy Bombers.
So they
and
just
38 for
announced
the
that
San Sebastian
yung tinira kanina
Golden
ni
Stamps.
Raymart Escobedo was just a 2. His foot was on the line. So our official score is 38 all. Rex Gabat knocks in the first free throw, gives the lead back to San Sebastian.
Ayan, stepping yung pull up. So that was just awarded as a long 2.
Two for 2 for Rex Gabat. And Paengare with a steal. Paengare got it off in time,
At
but
the end of the half,
misfired.
it's
So
40 to 38.
at the end of the
for
first
the
half,
San Sebastian
Golden Stags
Golden
lead the Heavy Bombers 40 to 38. You're watching our live coverage of NCAA Season 100 on Heart of Asia.
By Martin Javier with Coach Hammer. Martin Antonio taking care of the coverage. And with us here is our best player of the game. Welcome back, Tony Inot.
Yan yung bagong luma.
Ito.
Bagong luma.
Luma na.
Nagpalit lang ng jersey. Nagpalit lang.
Pero kung hindi parehong Tony Inot yung nakita natin doon, mas aggressive, mas physical, at mas kumpiyansado yung nakita natin kanina. Tony, nahin muna natin congratulations. Taking care of the first win today. Nung nagbalik ka dito, nanibago ka ba ng konti?
Oo, kasi nandun yung pressure eh. Kasi nga, first game ko sa Season 100, sabi ko sa mga teammates ko na kailangan control natin, huwag tayo manggigil. Kasi nga, first game, yung gigil andun eh. So yun, sabi ko lang, follow the rules and follow the system.
Tony, ang dami kong naririnig at nababasa na, di ba, in the past seasons, you're known as a defender. You're known as a really good defender. Pero this season, Season 100, gusto mo nang pakita yung offensive tools mo. Ikaw, anong expectation mo mula sa sarili mo ngayong Season 100? At ito bang first game, nasatisfy ba yung ine-expect mo mula sa sarili mo?
Siguro hindi pa kasi nga, kasi yung gigil ko andun pa eh, pero binibigay ko naman yung base ko every nasa court ako. So yun.
Tony, a little bit of everything today, including these steals. You came up with the biggest plays of the game. Pag-usapan natin yung end game para sa inyo. First 3 quarters, Nahirapan kayo at nasabayan kayo nitong Mapua Cardinals. What was the key in that fourth quarter na talagang nag-click para sa inyo?
Siguro yung ano ko talaga, yung gusto ko talaga manalo. Kasi kakababalik ko lang po sa season 100. Yeah. Wala akong masabi sa sarili ko. Yan, ginagawa ko yung best ko para sa team.
Ito ang makakausap mo na miss ka nito.
Sobra. Tony, the way that you were defending Clint Escamis kanina, playing the tendencies, kamusta yung preparation mo for this? Tsaka ilang beses? So, Sean Arrente on the trigger. Good lob pass, and there you go. Converting of that extra possession, sending us into a deadlock sa ating halftime. Tignan natin ulit to. Perfectly executed back screen by Raimundo. And on the catch of the lob was Lozano, giving it bonus 2 points. Papasok ng ating halftime, expertly called. High sideline inbound play. Tabla tayo. 40 magkabilang koponan. San Sebastian, JRU. Magbabalik po kami for halftime stats, analysis, and a whole lot more dito sa inyong NCAA Season 100.
By Martin Javier with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio taking care of the coverage. And with us here is our best player of the game. Welcome back, Tony Inot.
Yan yung bagong luma.
Ito.
Bagong luma.
Luma na.
Nagpalit lang ng jersey. Nagpalit lang.
Pero kung hindi parehong Tony Inot yung nakita natin doon, mas aggressive, mas physical, at mas kumpiyansado yung nakita natin kanina. Tony, nahin muna natin congratulations. Taking care of the first win today. Nung nagbalik ka dito, nanibago ka ba ng konti?
Oo, kasi nandun yung pressure eh. Kasi nga, first game ko sa season 100, sabi ko sa mga teammates ko na kailangan control natin, huwag tayo manggigil. Kasi nga, first game, yung gigil andun eh. So yun, sabi ko lang, follow the rules and follow the system.
Tony, ang dami kong naririnig at nababasa na, di ba, in the past seasons, you're known as a defender. You're known as a really good defender. Pero this season, season 100, gusto mo nang pakita yung offensive tools mo. Ikaw, anong expectation mo mula sa sarili mo ngayong season 100? At ito bang first game, nasatisfy ba yung ine-expect mo mula sa sarili mo?
Siguro hindi pa kasi nga, kasi yung gigil ko andun pa eh, pero binibigay ko naman yung base ko every nasa court ako. So yun.
Tony, a little bit of everything today, including these steals. You came up with the biggest plays of the game. Pag-usapan natin yung end game para sa inyo. First 3 quarters, nahirapan kayo at nasabayan kayo nitong Mapua Cardinals. What was the key in that fourth quarter na talagang nag-click para sa inyo?
Siguro yung ano ko talaga, yung gusto ko talaga manalo. Kasi kakababalik ko lang po sa season 100. Yeah. Wala akong masabi sa sarili ko. Yan, ginagawa ko yung best ko para sa team.
Ito ang makakausap mo na miss ka nito.
Sobra. Tony, the way that you were defending Clint Escamis kanina, playing the tendencies, kamusta yung preparation mo for this? Tsaka ilang beses dun sa Spain screen, tsaka sa zipper screen, pinapalabas mo lang, tapos susundot ka galing sa court. Parang ikaw na ikaw talaga. Kamusta yung preparation nyo going into this game?
Ayun, pinagandaan naman namin, sabi ni Coach Charles na sa akin daw yung si Clint Escamis kasi nga yung point guard namin maliliit. So sa akin binigay. Yun, binibigay ko pa rin yung best ko sa defense kasi nga doon kami nabubuhay.
Paano yung mga basa mo? Ang dami mong assists today, ang dami mong nakuha dun sa short roll, at saka si Gabi nakadalawang pasa sa'yo. So ano yung mga dinagdag mo pang layers dun sa laro mo?
Wala, gano'n naman talaga ako. Nagbibigay talaga ako ng kung sino yung open, ibibigay ko para yun, mabigyan nila ng kumpiyansa.
Si Tony, parang Draymond Green pero gwardiya. Diba? 9 points, every 7 assists, 4 steals. Grabe naman yun.
May depensa.
Oo, grabe yung hustle today. Ito, pag-usapan natin, Tony, kasi itong Penield, syempre, pinag-uusapan, banggit ni Coach Hammer, maraming bagong luma at maraming mga players na used to being, the main players on their squads, the go-to guys. Para sa inyo, give us an idea, chemistry-wise, nasaan na kayo as a team after your first game?
Siguro nasa 50% pa kasi nga days, sumasali kasi kami dun sa mga pre-season para yung mga chemistry namin mabuo. So yun, hanggang ngayon nagawa naman namin yung pinapagawa ni coach sa court, sa training namin, binibigay namin yung best namin. Kahit wala kami sa mood, pero nagtitraining pa rin kami.
Tony, bago kita pabatiin, maraming nanonood sa'yo ngayon via live stream. Looking ahead, Tuesday. Nako, makakalaban mo ang iyong former school, the San Beda Red Lions. Are you looking forward to that matchup? At ano yung inaabangan mo doon?
Siguro mag-prepare pa kami kasi malakas yung San Bretan dito si Coach Hammer eh.
alam mo na inaabangan ko, yung sa kanilang magkapatid, sila ni James pa yung matchup nila. Yan, magkuya yan, ha? Magkuya yung dalawang yan, ha? Sobrang tight yan.
Bahala na kayo dun. Magkalaban na kayo sa Tuesday.
Kami manonood lang.
Our live coverage of NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies continues here as we are witnessing the JRU Pep squad heat up the hard court after that last shot by the JRU Heavy Bombers to snatch the lead or tie things up at 40. We're taking a look at the key plays of that first half. Paengare already with 14 markers to his name. But the guy who has been the man of the moment for JRU is Barrera.
Stepping up big time, 6 points in the last 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, 2-3 minutes of the game. And he has been good as advertised, medium-range sniper, long-range shooter. Given an opportunity now with the foul trouble of Diab and Sarmiento, dahil nga merong mga absent, kailangan may gumawa.
Paengare, much of the usual from him. And you know he would come out more motivated in this game after being limited to just 9 points against San Beda.
Gagawa at gagawa ng paraan.
And then, this was the last play.
Good lob pass from the sideline. Bandang taas, saktong-sakto. Yung line hindi dalupan pa yun. Yung sideline na lob. Yung mga athletic, dinadunk pa nga. Pero ito ang ating stats. Both teams shooting very, very good. At 40, about 40%. Starter scoring, abante dyan. Ang San Sebastian bench scoring naman pumabor para dito sa JRU. So it cancels each other out. Kaya equal lang tayo dito. 3-point shooting for San Sebastian has been there, but not as consistent. And law of averages, the way that they keep on shooting that, may mahuhulog at mahuhulog.
So 18 points coming from Barrera and Lozano, who both came off the bench today. Sila ang mga nanguuna para sa koponan ni Coach Louie Gonzalez. And of course, Paengare and Raymart Escobedo right now, 23 points. All right. This is the shirt that will eventually become
workout motivation.
Yes, and more than that, like a souvenir for season 100.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
very nice fit.
These shirts were specifically made for this centennial year of the NCAA. We've been sporting it. Our courtside reporters have been wearing them. It's available at the GMA store for only $399. Yep.
Souvenir shirt. Ganda niya. Ganda ng fit.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tank top for me, just like the All-Star shirt a couple years ago.
XL.
Nah, this is just a large actually.
Large.
This one?
Double XL.
Double XL. Looks like a medium on
Kaya
you.
nga, trying to fill it up. Need more overhead press. Overhead press, tsaka bench. Syempre, kailangan mo rin ng barbell rows dyan.
Well, you know, nowadays, the young ones like to wear the loose fit outfits.
I can't find sizes that has the loose fit on me.
You're gonna have to go on another sports trip in the States to get those types of
Dahil
sizes.
kailangan ko mag-update ng aking mga licenses. Oy, Anton,
Yes.
I want to take this opportunity to send a big shout out sa ating Armed Forces of the Philippines. Kasi a lot of our friends are watching. Ito yung downtime nila. Paulit-ulit ako nito every season. They're always right there. Philippine Air Force, Kuya Narayan Javier, a lot of guys there sa Army, Kuya Jerry Gado, the Marines, mga nakatutok sa atin, the Coast Guard, even yung mga kapulisan natin na lagi na dyan. Navy, laging nakatutok tong mga to in the afternoons kasi yan ang ano nila talaga eh. Yan ang kanilang pastime sports and very competitive pa nga yung AFP Olympics. So, we gotta send a big shout out. Maraming salamat po sa inyong serbisyo mga brothers and tutok lang kayo dahil magandang action ngayon season 100.
Now, for the second half, what kind of adjustments, if any, do you see? Well, I'll ask for JRU. Well, what adjustments do you see Coach Louis Gonzalez making here?
If it's not broken, stick to it. This small lineup has been able to run with the horses, the stallions that San Sebastian has. Kasi ang stag, force di ba? Magka-stag, malalaking mga deer eh. So, they can hang with it. They bend, but they don't break. Kaya tabla tayo. And they're able to fabricate points of Barrera, Lozano, length ang ginagamit nila. On the flip side naman, main adjustment para dito sa San Sebastian is to keep those hands in check. Dahil naging foul prone sila eh. Pero ang grabe naman yung bali na yun. Ni Polo Gabat. Sa bintana pinadaan.
So you've got the Gabat brothers on the floor along with that Are and Escobedo backcourt and Velasco at the 5. Lozano through the defense.
Piso-piso.
Barrera.
Transition, tumatakbo na naman dito San Sebastian.
Are looking up ahead. Are going straight to the rack. Gabat blocked. Are again. Oh, bitin. Sorry miss for Paeng Are. Oh. Ball will stay with San Sebastian.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Parang tig-8 tao yung naglalaro sa magkabilang koponan. Parehas talon lang ng talon sa rebound, sa active hands, trying to grab that ball. No one boxing out. But again, if you can get that ball quicker, good high-low look there. Actually, hindi nga high-low eh. Good post entry. Alam mo si Velasco mahaba ah. Ang haba nung niya kasi mataas yung pasa. It's almost close to the ring. Pinitas lang niya sa taas with 2 hands. So 2 shots here for Leo Velasco.
4 points today for Velasco. First free throw for him is good. Make that 6 now for the San Sebastian big man. Lozano. Baseline jumper is up and in for Raimundo.
Extended baseline shot for Raimundo of 8. Good pass.
Escobedo. Escobedo.
Playground move.
Raymart Escobedo is just toying with the JRU defenders.
Wrap around play for Raymond Escobedo. Gandang makita ulit yon. Just getting into that jump stop. Going behind his back. Ito to, no? Wrap around lang to. Jump stop. Hihit palayo. Saka yung freedom that Coach Arvin gave dito kay Ari at Escobedo to try things like that. Kasi may mga coaches na pagka hindi mo na shoot yan, maririnig mo na eh. Ito pinababayaan lang niya maglaro eh. So pag isa-scout mo nga itong San Sebastian, they're just playing.
That's a Jamal Crawford type of move right there.
As long as it's not a Terence Crawford move, okay tayo dyan.
That's a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
From Sean Argente.
You're gonna get me in trouble with these boxing references. A lot of things are going through my mind. Escobedo will shoot top of the key three. Halfway down. Barrera. Sidestep. And Barrera converts.
Malambot talaga kamay nito ni Mark Barrera. Akala mo magaan siya eh, pero kaya niya rin tumanggap ng contact. Ito, tingnan mo basic na basic yung galaw niya.
Raymond Escobedo, his third personal.
Euro.
2 on the golden steps. Bonus free throw for Mark Barrera.
So end one pa doon for Mark Barrera. Leading scorer now for the Heavy Bombers and an opportunity for them to get that lead.
Barrera coming into this game averaging just 7.7 points per outing. And now Barrera with 13.
Good D. Barrera rin nakakuha ng stop. Matakbo dito JRU.
Argente. Cross court. Lozano. Too strong. Oh!
Rex Gabat natawagan ng tulak sa ilalim. I think this is on Gabat kay Panapana. Pang-apat ni Rex Gabat.
And Christian Risho coming in.
All right, let's get an update at courtside with Aaron T.
After Game 1's tough start, Game 2's improved effort, and Game 3's heartache, the JRU Heavy Bombers are more than ready to show the NCAA community what they are capable of. Back in the dugout, coach reminded them to lessen their turnovers and stop the transition offense of the San Sebastian Golden Stags in the hopes of securing their first win of the Centennial season. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Thank you very much for that information coming from the dugout of San Sebastian University.
14 seconds.
So this is actually a career high performance already for Barrera with 13 as we see Coach Louis Gonzalez. Argente. Aguilar. Aguilar's got that look in his eyes. Not that time though.
The ultimate heat check team. Itong koponan ng San Sebastian. If it's good, everything's good para sa kanila.
Oh, a step through by Argente. And that's a foul right there.
Backing foul on number 9, Sean Argente. His second.
Frustration foul right there on Argente.
Jonathan Medina coming in for the Heavy Bombers. Joshua Giab coming in for the Heavy Bombers.
So Giab comes back to the game alongside Medina. Nakapahinga itong dalawang veterano nila. Of course, Giab extended yung pahinga dahil maagang nakakuha ng 3 personal fouls.
Aguilar. Felebrico. Are, backdoor.
Sabi na nasi pasa.
Are throws it back out. Aguilar. And JRU's got the numbers. Argente. Aguilar. Tinapik papunta sa kalaban. Raimundo. Wide open for the jumper.
Marvin Raimundo.
And And the ladies are loving it. JRU is on top by 3.
Just off to the side. 7-point lead for Mapua. Inod. Still nothing for Inod. And here comes Clint Escamis under a minute to go. Escamis zooming straight to the cup.
Too easy for the MVP.
Second takeaway for Tony Inot. Cometa steps into a 3. Left it short, Mangu, but comes away with it. Forward pass. Escamis is ahead of the pack.
Medyo kumindat pa para dito kay Clint Escamis. Bigyan ng chance makagraduate, makaaral. Now, parehas na silang nasa college, nakakatuwa.
Malayo na yung narating, ano?
Malayo na, pero malayo pa.
Malayo pa.
Pero kaya yan.
Simula.
Heavy Bombers have a 3-point advantage. That's the kind of energy that you're gonna get with these kinds of performances. Five minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the third. Medina with the Patrick Beverly defense on Are.
Medina, 94 feet.
Switch comes. Paeng Are.
Tough shot.
And Diab is back in with 3 personal fouls. Medina from the baseline.
Kala ko short. Hindi diretso yung follow through.
Jonathan Medina!
Yan ang main character.
Confidence. And look at how he's defending Are. Aguilar. Oh, dangerous pass. Reverse by Felebrico.
Ganda naman ng pectus. Ni Felebrico, doon galing sa kabila.
Felebrico!
Medina. Zone to, naka 1-3-1 ngayon ang San Sebastian. Trying to get into their zone offense. JRU wants to get that shooter loading on the corner.
Wow, Raimundo staring down Risho. And a chance to complete the 3-point play.
Now number 13, Christian Risho.
Ito yung sinasabi mo kanina. Walang flicking of the wrist on that shot by Medina.
Bonus rebound for Marvin Raimundo.
It's a shoot. Speaking of shoot. Naka 7 points na rito si Raimundo in the quarter. If I'm not mistaken, 7 points in the quarter. Si Raimundo, 9 in the quarter rather. Thank you sa ating stats guys. Sige, paring JR. Ang bilang ko, pito, nakasyam na pala. 30 points. This is also a high for Raimundo.
Are draws a foul.
Having foul number 27, Ivan Panapanaan. His second 3 on the Heavy Bombers.
Talagang si Panapanaan pagka merong drive. Cha-challenge. Shot blocker talaga.
2 free throws for Paeng Are.
Are has not scored in the period. Interestingly, just the second time at the free throw line in this game. Two for two para kay Paeng Are.
Susugal na rito si Coach Arvin Bonleon. 4 fouls dito si Rex Gabat. Tahimik din siya ngayong larong to. So, tabayanan natin. 4 minutes and 10 seconds na third quarter. Sinugal na niya agad yung isa sa kanyang 4 na alas. 4 yan eh. Are, Escobido, yung Rex Gabat, tsaka yung Filibrigo. Yan yung stabilizers.
Argente from way out raises the side of the rim. Wow! How about that? Raimundo is making a difference.
So 11 points in the quarter si Raimundo. 15 points in total.
Giab down the lane. Joshua Giab. Biggest lead of the game for JRU.
First basket ni Joshua Giab. They are able to erect this lead through stops, running after stops, and just forcing San Sebastian to go your turn, my turn.
Oh, what a block right there. What a block by Panapanaan.
Walang pakialam yung Panapanaan. Tsaka pagka challenge, parang middle blocker. Tingnan mo, pagka sumasabay siya, dalawang kamay.
Makes Pascual coming in for the open sets.
Joshua Giab hovering down the lane.
Basic lang. Ito, pag challenge, dalawang kamay yung supalpal. Kaya ang hirap tawagan ng pushing foul eh. Pagka ang challenge mo, tayo lang eh.
Panapanaan missing on the first free throw.
Galing Arellano Juniors ng JRU Seniors.
So there was a moment while Panapanaan was shooting the first free throw. Medina was trying to eavesdrop on the San Sebastian 5 talking amongst themselves, and there was some contact. Medina hit the deck.
Oh, technical.
Oh.
Tumawag dito ng technical. I think this would be a bench technical. Sinasabi kasi rito ng JRU na i-review yung nangyari. Kasi it's not a bench technical. It's faking a foul.
I think what JRU is trying to contest was that Medina was pushed as he was seemingly eavesdropping on the San Sebastian 5 talking amongst themselves.
Naghahanap ng chichi. Naghahanap ng chichi. So here's what happened. I think this was the block by Panapanaan. And then, while they were huddling, yan yung foul kay ni Are. So may nangyaring contact nung nagha-huddle before mag-free throw si Panapanaan.
All I remember seeing was Medina
down on the floor.
Yeah.
Kailangan tanungin din natin yung mga nanonood sa atin. Daming coaches nanonood sa atin ngayon eh. Just sila Coach Miko Roldan, Coach Francis Cruz, mga coaches ng Red Cubs. Coach Ralph Rivera.
Oh, si Coach Ralph.
Yes. Is watching and enjoying the action. Coach Arvin Braganza and the whole crew enjoying the action here. Kuya Mike Ariola. Cap Mike. Dahil nire-review pa nila dito itong last sequence.
All right, it's right here. Jonathan Medina. Actually, it's not just Medina listening in. So ayun, may tulak mula kay Are.
Maraming nagagalit on the sideline. So, tingnan natin. Tingnan natin kung anong tawag if it's a technical on faking a foul. So that's an additional personal foul kay Jonathan Medina.
26.
So ang fouls ngayon ni Medina
for
ay
second infraction
I think that's
of
his
faking a foul.
third foul. Yan, tama.
Third foul on Jonathan Medina. 4 on the Heavy Bombers.
So if you're JRU, you don't want that to be a momentum changer because it could be.
Shooting 2 free throws.
Ares takes the technical free throw.
Panaan.
Short. JRU still has a 7-point lead though.
So momentum. Nararamdaman natin medyo on the balance, ha?
Felibrico blocked from
block.
behind by Panaan.
I think that's his second or third of the game.
He is a hunter.
Saka yun talaga eh, defensive instincts eh. Uli on the blind side.
Timeout JRU, Heavy Bomber.
JRU calls a timeout. We'll be back.
Coming in for the Heavy Bombers.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Mapua was also in the finals. Season 97.
Oh, good defense by Justin Sanchez.
And that's
Being
what
that
he can
help
do.
guy. Yeah, exactly. High school pa lang, yan ang laro niyan.
What a pass. Adam Liwag inside. With a flex afterwards. And one for Adam Liwag. But let's credit the dish of a charging Justin Sanchez. Look at that. Tap, no look to Adam Liwag.
Oo, nakita na natin. Pagkakita kasi
We have our smile cam here. Still a 7-point lead for the Heavy Bombers.
Sean Argente coming in.
Ball
for
remains with the Golden
Heavy Bombers.
Stacks.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Gabat. Oh, a steal by Panaan, making an impact. Medina. Diab. Basic.
Basket pass for Joshua Gia.
steady lang sa ilalim. Di nagmamadali. Joshua Gia, binuhat lang yung bantay. Nagbaon ng maraming pasensya after this offensive rebound. Just crashing the boards, not giving up on that play. Not the most athletic, but one of the most effective underneath the basket.
Gia trying to complete the bonus.
Tsaka tong team na JRU, effort team talaga sila. Lalabanan ka through effort.
Felibrico. Gabat. Gabat loses control of the basketball, but
the length of Ivan Panapanaan. Kanina siya nakakuha ng steal. Ngayon, naaapulan niya yung mga atake. Hindi man siya ganun kabigat, pero maliksi.
DJ. Felibrico. At maubusan ng oras ang San Sebastian.
That's 3 consecutive stops that Panapanaan was able to be part of. A block, a steal, and a shot clock violation in consecutive possessions. So maganda makita defensive rating nito, yung plus-minus na defensively. So loader on the corner. Double loader sila rito sa island zone offense.
Argente, nothing but the bottom of the net. Biggest lead of the game. A 13-point advantage for the Heavy Bombers.
So inaantay talaga ni Sean Argente yung tira na yun. And he is the designated zone buster dito. Traveling pa si Rex Gabat.
Ernest Guido.
Sean Argente with a three-point bomb.
Coming in for the Golden Stats.
And the JRU fans erupting. Argente.
Floppy here.
Flop pass.
Oh.
Ganda sana.
Oh, miscommunication. They wanted to run a floppy screen for, I think, that was Medina nasa ilalim, or was it Argente?
Polo Gabat. Velasco put back.
Much needed baskets for San Sebastian. Dahil medyo naging funky yung opensa nila dito in the third quarter. And what? Oh, straight post action lang. Post entry dive.
Medina will head to the line for two.
Pushing foul on number 2, James Madiwan. He is first. 2 free throws for Jonathan Medina.
So we have 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining here in the third. Jonathan Medina. Babad na babad ngayong hapon.
As he should. Dahil after scoring a career high, and more importantly, he is the guy tasked. Siya ang punong abala, dumipensa kay Paingare. And binigyan din siya ng tulong dito ni Mundo na hindi lang dumipensa, umiscore siya.
And partner, I think Panapanaan has been a revelation for JRU in this game. Look at that!
Block. Oh my goodness! That was another foul on the block.
What is the wingspan of this kid?
Hindi, yung... Asan yung foul? Oh, there, the body contact. Yung talon papunta sa tao. Kasi nakikita mo si Panapanaan na pag suma-challenge siya, good habits, good mechanics. Ang talon niya diretso eh. Ang talon niya diretso. So, the only time that you would get a foul on him is yung aatake ka ng madiin, tatalon ka papunta sa kanya. Eh, usually, hindi nililet go yan ng mga referees, but that's another foul on him on the shot block attempt. And he will challenge every shot, so kasi tinigil siya sa kanya.
These San Sebastian players are skilled fishermen.
Oh.
Adept at drawing fouls. JRU though, protecting a double-digit advantage. Sarmiento up ahead to Barrera. Lozano. Argente. This could be big right here. Short. Golden Stacks have time. TJ. Filibrico with a finish.
Wild shot and finish by TJ Filibrico. 1-on-4.
Argente. 11 on the shot clock. Medina on the move. Floater. Short. Maliwan. All the way.
James Maliwan.
Argente from half court. Halfway down.
And
almost another buzzer beater for the Heavy Bombers, who are on top 65 to 59 as we head to the fourth.
Aguimeñi from the corner. Nope. Inot. Bide. Top nata for the finish.
Forcing Another turnover and a transition layup. Highlight yun, hindi na binaba. Dampot, angat agad.
And another takeaway, Ino! Full-header seam! And Benilde has fully come back in this one. First deadlock of the game at 40 apiece.
Minsan makakaisa ka, minsan may isahan ka. So, laro lang, tuloy lang na tuloy.
Yeah, that's a welcome to the NCAA moment for Abdullah. Look at the hustle here of Agemeni hounding Inot. Sanchez for three. Sanchez knocks it down. And Benilde approaching the final 2 minutes of this game, heading into deep waters.
We have attorney Jonas Cabochan of San Beda University. And we have the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags in a tough one against Jose Rizal University. 1 quarter to determine the fate of both squads, at least for today.
Hindi na magkakaalaman, Anton. Dahil San Sebastian is a strong finishing team. Ang nangyayari sa kanila, hindi sila natatalo, nauubusan lang sila ng oras. Kasi lagi, this is how they want to play. They want you to be on your guard. Pagdating ng 4th quarter, rat-ratan tayo. For JRU naman, the question is who will be their finisher? The past few games, they're always there. In a tight contest, pagdating sa dulo, wala silang napupuntahan.
Giab, creating space. Joshua Giab, get out of my way.
Nakiraan lang, konting bangga, finger roll. Again, effective. Just putting the defense out of balance.
Escobedo. Not that time. Barrera right down the middle.
Derecho, fake handoff. Just going downhill si Mark Barrera.
Escobedo. Felebrico. Oh, sorry miss by Felebrico right there. Velasco with a putback.
There you go. Leo Velasco. Crashing the boards. Tapik-tapik sa ilalim. Kailangan kunin mo ng dalawang kamay yan.
Panapanaan. Gets it back. Uh-oh, a turnover. Felebrico.
Good hustle play by Raimundo. They needed that stop.
And that might be a game-winning play right there because momentum could have shifted towards the side of San Sebastian. Oh no, an offensive foul on Argente.
So this was the block by Raimundo.
His third personal.
He's making plays.
What an effort by Raimundo. Raimundo with 13 points and 8 rebounds. And 3 blocks, Coach Hammer. From a guard, that's huge. Let's get this update at courtside from Erin T.
Simple lang ang mantra ng San Sebastian. Prove them wrong. Season 99 may not have been the best season for this team, but they truly came back better, stronger, and fiercer than ever. Securing 2 out of 3 wins, this team can surely get back on track. Ayon kay Coach Arvin Bonleon, kailangan lang nilang i-maintain ang kanilang aggressiveness and energy. Pero huwag kalimutang huminga at mag-enjoy. Pero alam nyo ba that behind all that intensity, they also take time to unwind? Tuwing Friday, they have release days and get ventosa massages as a team to relax and calm their nerves. Pero sa last few minutes ng larong ito, kaya ba nila manatiling kalmado? Tignan nga natin, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Medyo mahirap yan, Erin. Considering how physical both these teams are, it looks like a type of game that will go down to the wire again.
14 seconds on the shot.
And I expect no less.
Oh, nalibre si Medina. San Sebastian got lucky there. Medina had all the time in the world. Barrera, another one.
Yan ang ayaw mong mangyari. Nagkakaroon kayo ng run, you give up an offensive rebound, and then they make a 3-point shot. 5-point swing agad yun.
Barrera is playing the game of his life.
Oh! A foul there. Off an errant pass. But how about this find? Getting one more. Unselfish basketball by JRU. Swinging it from one side to the other. Coming off an offensive rebound by Ivan Panapanaan.
Justin Lozano. Coming in for Ivan Panapanaan. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, Polo Gabat having trouble finding a friend.
12 seconds.
You gotta love the effort of Jonathan Medina.
Oh, kaya lang, hindi na niya kailangan mag-extra acting nun pagka na-out of bounds. Kasi matatandaan natin na tawagan na siya ng isang technical for faking a foul.
Are. Oh!
3-second violation.
That hurts. Here, San Sebastian.
Coming in for Leo Velasco.
Now they're going with a small ball. 5. Felebrico will play the 5. And a steal here. Escopido. Oh. Too strong. Gabat. Riggs Gabat. Underneath the defense.
So ito na. Hustling and not stopping yung depensa ng San Sebastian. Hindi ka pwede magtapon ng bola dito because they will keep on attacking and they won't care wherever their points will come.
Giab. Wow! Joshua Giab just willed that through the hoop. Are steps back. Short. Medina is free. Medina blocked by Are.
Seconds on the shot clock.
What a move right there by Rex Gabat. Unbelievable finish.
Coming in for Marvin Raimundo.
Hirap na tira pero
19 seconds on the shot clock.
balancing itong si Joshua Giab.
Nalibre si Argente.
Sean Argente.
And that was like a body shot. Just took the wind out of the Golden Stacks right there. Escobido. They are desperately swinging for the fences.
Amir Aguilar. Coming in for Ralph Gabat. 17 seconds on the shot clock.
5 small guys, 5 guards.
Warning on the San Sebastian Golden Stacks for improper bench decorum. 17 seconds on the shot clock.
San Sebastian was warned for improper bench decorum. Medina. Argente. Escobido with the board. Escobido. Felebrico. Offensive foul right there.
Offensive foul on number 11, Raymond Escobido.
San Sebastian self-destructing here.
Golden Stacks. Marvin Raimundo coming in for Mark Manera.
Oh, that's an offensive foul. Clear call there.
Medina. Aguilar. Are. Falling down. No foul call.
So again, initiating contact.
MJ Raimundo.
Piso-piso.
15 points. A career high for MJ Raimundo. The Heavy Bombers submitting San Sebastian here. Slowly sucking out the life from the Golden Stags. Wide open. MJ Raimundo was.
Tsaka pa na yung mid-range yung mga pinanatan dito ni Raimundo. Ganda ng pag-step up niya dito. Kasi ito yung pagkakataon talaga ng JRU. Makakuha ng mga panalo. Pag ambag-ambag, hindi po pwedeng iisa lang. Pero kailangan nila ng isang focal point of attack. Main attack points nga. Ayan, si Joshua Giab, nung pagbalik niya ng second half, nagkaroon sila ng run. Jonathan Medina was able to make shots. At si Barrera. So coming off some guys na inaasahan ni Coach Louie.
These are just frustration fouls now from San Sebastian.
Foul down pa rin si Raymar Escobedo.
Raymar Escobedo, 5 fouls.
So Escobedo fouls out playing 29 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals.
Two shots pa para dito.
For on the Golden Sets.
Ayun yung tinuturo ng mga coaches na galing sa labas. Si Raimundo.
You know what, in this game, I feel like San Sebastian met their match in terms of a team that could run with them
21 seconds on the shot clock.
and keep up with the constant activity and pressure that San Sebastian applies.
Good game plan dito. Maraming pressure release. Saka dahil maliit tong San Sebastian, naging pabor din dito sa koponan ng JRU na panay mga wing ang naglalaro.
San Sebastian Golden Sets.
So hindi mo gaano naramdaman yung foul trouble ni Giab. Saka may mga nag-step up din. Saka ni Sarmiento.
San Sebastian down by 10. Felebrico, spin move. It's been that type of an afternoon for the Golden Stags.
Work rate on work rate. Talagang tinatrabaho. At malaking bagay ng length ng JRU. Kasi hindi man sila ganun kabibigat, pero ang hahaba nila. So they are able to contest shots. Another foul here.
Pushing foul on number 52, Amir Aguilar. Penalty. First down on Amir Aguilar. Two free throws for Marvin Raimundo.
MJ Raimundo. Career performance for him, 15 points.
9 rebounds na ba?
Yep, 9 rebounds.
3 blocks. More importantly, the more important thing is a lot of his points came in the second half. He only scored 4 points in the first half. Now he has at 17, 16.
17 points for MJ Raimundo.
13 in the second half.
Aguilar can't connect. And San Sebastian gives up another foul. They are in the penalty.
So fouled out na rin dito si
Hanging
Rex
foul
Gabat.
on number 17, Reg Gabat, penalty. James Maliwat coming in for Amir Aguilar.
Oh, check that. Rex Gabat, only his second personal
Two
foul.
free throws for Sean Argente.
Si Escobedo pala yung foul trouble kanina. So fouled out na rin.
$14 players fielded in by Coach Louis Gonzalez today. 10 of them were able to score, led by Barrera, who has 18, Raimundo, who has 17, and Lozano with 10.
The biggest lead of the ball game right now at 14.
Felebrico. Gabat loses control. And Argente is on the floor.
Nakahawak siya dito sa leeg niya.
We will have a review.
Tingnan natin ano nangyari dito. Mukhang natamaan sa 4R. Tumama yung 4R.
Here's another angle.
Hindi kita dun sa angulo, parang pinigilan lang niya.
All right, let's see what the call will be. Unsportsmanlike foul on Polo Gabat.
So yung extension ng
Upon
4R.
review, there was an unsportsmanlike foul. Criteria 2 on number 7, Ralph Gabat, for excessive hard contact caused by a player in an effort to play the ball or an opponent.
This frustration boiling over.
Ralph Gabat, 5 fouls.
So second San Sebastian player to foul out is Gabat. Polo Gabat.
Two free throws for Sean Argente.
Argente makes the first.
JRU Heavy Bombers.
So after
retains
that
ball
miss,
possession.
Argente's
14
point total
seconds on the shot clock.
stays at 9, but he's had 5 assists and 4 rebounds in this game. Backdoor. Panapanaan. Argente. Medina.
Shot clock violation. Good defensive
Shot
stand
clock violation.
by San Sebastian.
Timeout San Sebastian.
Coach Arvin
Open.
Bonleon calls a timeout with 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in regulation.
The sky is the limit.
Simula kanina, tinatry talaga niya. Tinatry niyang buhatin yung team. Pero ngayon pa lang siya nakakakuha ng break.
Tagle missing. Guadagna. Oh, fakes the three! Mac Guadagna! And the LPU fans are coming alive as the Pirates are making a run here in the second period. Sanbera calls a timeout.
Oh!
You were just talking about it. Guadagna. Wow! And now, Barba and...
The future.
Does San Sebastian have another comeback in them? But this one's going to be a tougher comeback attempt though.
Now they're down 15, 3 minutes 21. Raymart Escobedo is out of the game. Gabat is out of the game. So only Rex Gabat, Felebrico, Aguilar, and Are from their main rotation guys are in.
San Sebastian's first 2 wins were come from behind wins against Letran and LPU. That's why we're stressing that they do have that ability to come back. Oh wow, Panapanaan, I swear, he has been a revelation in this game
8 seconds on the
defensively.
shot clock.
Well, we've been expecting him to be one of the anchors of the defense ng JRU. And hindi mo lang makikita sa box scores yung effect niya. Kasi pag nagsaswitch sila, kaya niya kumunti ng mga maliliksing gwardiya, kaya niya challenge, tapos makunat din, nakaka-rebound. So Raimundo, double-double.
And Medina.
From Joshua Gia.
Possible finishing touches for him. Are still not giving up though. Oh, Coach Arvin Bonleon looking up.
12 seconds.
Panapanan with 3 blocks today. Prior to this game, 3 blocks in total. So he just matched that today. And Are stopped. Now, San Sebastian realizing that it's going to be hard to win games just on the strength of the firepower that they have on the backcourt.
Oh, steal pa! So Raimundo not giving up on that play. Having quick hands.
A double-double for MJ Raimundo.
So MJ has 17 points, 19 points. 10 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals. Gawin mo ng 4 steals kasi agaw yun.
And 3 blocks.
Bigat, no? Stat sheet stuffer.
He's listed as 6'3", Coach Hammer, but... Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at another person's sheet.
And I'm 6'8", pagka 6'3 ka. 6'3 siya. A career game for him. It's being all over the place itong si Marvin Raimundo. Saka ang ganda ng mga helps nila dito. Kaya lang nabate, garbage baskets na rin to. Pero yung defensive rotations ng JRU, kahit nakaka-atake sila Are at si Escobedo, na-limit nila yung mga ibang tao eh.
Raimundo listed at 6 flat. And here he is, MJ Raimundo, fade away. Short. Are is running. Are.
Oh, pinupilikat na si Lozano rito. Nakatuwa naman dito si mga players ng San Sebastian. Sila na yung nag-assist dahil pinulikat na rin si Lozano. Good show of sportsmanship by Polo Gabat. Oh, kahit na gaano kadiin yung laro, sila din yung magkakasama dyan.
Yeah, there was one play that Are fell down and Medina even
tinayo niya.
Picked him up. And that was while JRU had a chance to go on a fast break. So the respect is there despite what you were describing na pareha silang madiin maglaro.
So heavy cramps for the extended minutes played. Si Lozano dito dahil maagang na foul trouble nga. Si Sarmiento at si Giab.
So Lozano will be helped to the bench, having played 21 minutes, scoring 10 points, grabbing 4 rebounds, and tallying 4 assists.
Ice bat lang yan. Ready na yan for Saturday.
On Saturday, they will have San Beda.
And this is a very good momentum builder for JRU. Dahil this is a big win. Uy, agaw. So they're able to force a turnover. Itong San Sebastian. Again, Medina helping out people.
Coach Louis Gonzalez
Timeout JRU.
calls a timeout with 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bon.
Maraming salamat, Lysel Galpo.
Yun na nga.
Katulad nung second quarter natin.
Yun na nga eh.
So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Oh, Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia with a spin. Yes! And the Chiefs are within 1.
Turning the ball over. Ito yung atake ni Valencia. Actually, it's a 3-on-2. Kaya lang, akin na to.
Hirap na, no?
Oo.
Played, especially on defense, they have diffused the Golden Stags. Escobedo has fouled out Gabat. Polo Gabat fouled out as well. Are, 17 points today, but 7 for 15 shooting from the field.
And nilaro nga nila is the tempo that both teams like, which is up and down.
14 seconds on the
A lot of
shot
shot attempts.
Giab was saddled with foul trouble early. Raimundo to Barrera. Giab working. They're just milking the clock here. Medina for 3. Halfway down, Are. Umarangkada. Maliwat. Rex Gabat for 3. Short. And Medina comes up with a board. And he is fouled.
That's the last foul to give by San Sebastian.
Again, foul on number 4 by England.
unselfish basketball yung nilaro dito ng JRU. They were able to give extra passes.
Two free throws for Jonathan Medina.
Exactly a minute left on the clock. Medina missing on the first free throw, but being unleashed by Coach Louis Gonzalez in their last game. Career high, 22 points. Today, Medina, 11 points. But more than that, the defense on Paeng Are. 94 feet.
Yep. Tsaka maraming naghalin-hinan dumipensa kay Paeng Are. Kasi Felibrico, medyo hirap din.
Cyrus Fidel coming in for the Heavy Bombers.
New player on the floor for JRU. Cyrus Ferrer being fielded in for the first time in this game.
Heavy foul on number 4, Maegane, penalty. Maegane, 5 foul.
Wow, back-to-back games of Paeng Are fouling out. So Are fouls out of the game, having played 30 minutes, scoring a team-high 17 points to go along with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. First free throw, good for Sean Argente. Second free throw is a miss. Aguilar.
Pushing down on number 55, Cyrus Fidel. His first for on the Heavy Bombers.
So JRU will improve to 1-3. San Sebastian, well, they will lose 2 straight, so their record will become 2-2. Arellano will remain the only team without a win at 0-3. Benilde, of course, at the top, 4-0 for the squad of Coach Charles Tew.
Foul on number 52, Amir Aguilar. Penalty.
So another foul on
Second
Aguilar.
foul on Amir Aguilar.
And a chance for Marvin or MJ
Two
Raimundo
free throws
to
for Marvin Raimundo.
add to his career high today. 20 points for MJ Raimundo. How about that? Coming into this game, averaging just 3.7 points per outing. MJ Raimundo erupts for 21 points and 13 rebounds.
Big game. For a guard, for a guard. Eh, coming off the bench, ang laking lift nun.
And a well-deserved win. First win of the season for the Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers. the crowd celebrating. They're up on their feet. Wow. It's like JRU is in the Final Four, the way they're jumping up and down.
End of the ball game. Our final
Jose
score,
Rizal University.
74 for the San Sebastian.
Their
Golden
first win
Stacks
of season 100.
Pinaghirapan, nahirapan, pero kinaya. And able to secure that W.
There you have it. Once again, the final score, 90 for JRU, 74 for San Sebastian. First win of the season for Coach Louis Gonzalez and his Heavy Bombers. Much needed win for Jose Rizal University as they dominate San Sebastian, especially in the second half, winning with a final score at 90-74. And when we come back right here, at the heart of Asia. Coach Hammer and I will have a chance to speak with the winning coach of JRU, Coach Louie Gonzalez.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gortiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gortiza on the pass break.
Gortiza on the touchdown. EAC is starting off strong. Nagulat ako, sinabi niya, Nico Kinal, ang laki daw ng in-improve pagdating sa 3-point shooting. Ito na siya. Ochavo. Gortiza, a more open look. Oh, it's raining threes for EAC.
Grabe yun.
Ito naman si King Gortiza, also contributing.
Iba yun.
Ako po.
Kahit sabihin mong... Alam mo yung pag tinignan mo kasi si Willie before, yung alam mo yung... Wala masyadong practice pag tinignan mo, pero yung experience sa'yo.
That's right. There's Axel Durman. Hard screen by Loristo. Durman again has a lot of time to operate. Axel against the big guy. Sends it to the corner. Gortiza. Gortiza! A triple. Down the shoot for King.
Okay, medyo ngayon lang ulit nagparamdam itong si King Gortiza. Kanina pa tahimik.
Yeah. Napako siya sa 12 puntos. Ngayon 15 na. Lead is back with EAC. Vinoya. Oh, bothered. He gets it back. Nakahanap si Borromeo.
Dalawa.
That bounces out. Another chance. Nope.
Sayang. Dalawa sila doon. Nagagawa.
EAC will have it. And Romal now.
Hindi pa nagbigayan.
Oh! Natapikan si Axel.
Hindi nakita.
Oh! Ball is loose. It's with Gortiza. 3-on-3. King step through. Yes! 5 straight points for King Gortiza.
Timeout. Arellano Teens.
Quick timeout. Called by Coach Chico Manaba. Tatlo na ang...
Gonzalez. Coach Louie, congratulations on the first win. And you did it with signature JRU basketball, out-rebounding San Sebastian, and you also had 10 more assists compared to the Golden Stags. Coach Louie, how does it feel to finally get over the hump?
Oo, laking bagay. Actually, it was a big relief on the side of my team. Siyempre, kalawang challenge ko lang naman sa kanila is to show up. Again, hindi kami mag-focus dun sa win. Instead, mag-show up yung bawat isa sa mga players ko na gusto kong makita sa kanila kung ano yung pinakita nila sa akin during the preseason na dun nabuo yung tiwala eh. And yeah, it's good that for today, ayun, yung hinihintay ko. Actually, nung second game pa lang, hinihintay ko na tong mga ito eh.
And speaking of showing up, Coach, Ivan Panapanaan. Ito yung mga tipo mong player, Coach. Jump switch, ang ganda ng idinipensa. Hindi makikita ng maraming tao yung epekto niya. How is it coaching him and how big was he in this game?
Oh, actually, it's easy to coach. Kahit sang team mapunta yan si Ivan, talaga magiging asset yan. Kasi outstanding yung character at attitude ng bata. And we see a lot of him. I see a bright future ahead of that guy. Pero syempre, yung mga ibang mga batang players ko rin. Kasi ang advantage ni Ivan dun sa ibang mga new players ko, Ivan may experience now playing here in the NCAA. And mostly dun sa mga new guys ko, ngayon pa lang sila napunta dito sa spotlight.
Coach Louie, I want to ask you about Jonathan Medina. First 2 games, we were wondering kung bakit hindi masyadong nakapaglaro si Jonathan after having that MVP season in the 3x3 tournament. In the third game, you unleashed him, career-high 22 points. And today, we saw he was effective not just on offense, but on defense as well. Was he dealing with an injury at the start of the season? How did he earn his minutes?
Oo, hindi ko pa kasi nararamdaman sa kanya yung Jonathan Medina na nakita ko last year eh. So after ng second game namin, nag-usap kami ni Jonathan. Tinanong ko sa kanya kung ano na, you know, Jonathan, being the best is knowing what's best. Because syempre it's parang too early na napunta siya dun sa spot na yun eh. And after that talk, he was able to realize na papaano ko ba i-handle yung ganitong sitwasyon na isa na ako sa mga pillars ng team. And kasi before, alam mo naman na talagang nakasandal kami kay JL, kay Rai, kay Ajem, kay Johnny, nandyan sila lahat. Pero right now, I'm just so happy na eto si Jonathan Medina naka-adjust na agad for that role.
And a lot of other players adjusting as well. Barrera played splendid. MJ Raimundo, game of his life. Coach Louie, I'm sure a lot of people are watching right now na sumusuporta sa inyo. It's your time now para batiin sila.
Oo, unang-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord, sa JRU community, kay Boss Vincent, kay Sir Ting, kay Sir Paul Supan. Dito sa mga players ko rin na even the families, kaya it's a struggle to them na alam nila hindi expected yung start namin at we're looking forward na we're looking for a much better standing pero today they really showed up and nagpapasalamat ako.
And there you have it, fifth-year JRU head coach Louie Gonzalez notching their first win here in season 100 of the NCAA. Coach, congratulations on the win and we'll see you all again next time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, there you have it, Coach Louie Gonzalez and the JRU Heavy Bombers taking care of business today. As you see some of the numbers, bench points, 63 as compared to 20.
Yun yung pinakamabigat. And when you have your bench guys stepping up and tinatapatan yung intensity ng starters, kasi 9 points lang yung inilamang ng the whole San Sebastian squad sa bench ng JRU. Ang laking bagay niyan. Usually, ang mga bench players, plus yan Pero ito, sila talaga yung nagbigay ng magandang buwelo.
And now, Coach Hammer and I are standing alongside a guy who played his best game so far in his young NCAA career. MJ Raimundo, double-double and 3 blocks. Kamusta?
Ayun lang po, pinigay ko lang po talaga yung best ko ngayon. Sabi nga nila Coach Lou, yung effort nga ng kalaban dapat mas important pa namin. Sigitan pa namin, tas puso lang talaga.
And speaking of effort, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 assists, a couple of steals. Grabe yung trinabaho mo. Kamusta bantayan yung Escobedo at yung Ari?
Yun po, mahirap talaga. Kailangan talaga, tiyagain po namin. Pero hindi namin napapagod yun na mag-isa lang ako Ang gusto po ni Coach Lou, ang plano namin, kung sino ipasok sa babantay sa kanya, trabahuin talaga ng trabahuin. Pagurin ng pagurin.
Halinhinan kayo at talagang trinabaho nyo ng trinabaho. To the point na na-frustrate at na-fall down nga si Raymart Escobedo.
Nakita ko yung chemistry niyong dalawa ni Jonathan Medina. You're also taking pictures after the game. Kayo ba yung nag-uusap ba kayong dalawa and telling each other na dapat kayo mag-take charge dito sa Heavy Bombers ni Coach Lou?
So yun, nakikinig talaga ako kay Medina po. Kasi as a senior, siyempre, as a rookie, kailangan makinig ako sa mga senior ko. Kung anong pwedeng gawin ko, kung anong pwedeng ibigay ko sa loob, gano'n. Tsaka, ina-advise nila ako na dapat bigay ko lang yung kumpiyansa ko sa laro. Alam naman nila yung laro ko Kumbaga, kumpiyansa lang talaga. Yun lang.
Yung laro mo ba, kanino mo ba pinapattern yung laro mo?
Para sa akin, idol ko talaga si Scottie Thompson po talaga. Hustle, rebound, ay lang talaga. Kusang pag-open shot, yun na yun. Pero pag rebound talaga, idol ko talaga. Actually nga, nanood pa ako kagabi ng mga highlights ni Scottie sa rebounding.
Kaya pala.
Pinanood ko pa po talaga yung mga highlights ni Scottie sa rebounding. Kaya yun, na-apply ko ngayon.
Kaya pala naipagpalitan ka ng mukha sa ilalim. Ganun talaga yung laro. Tsaka ang ganda ng bitaw mo kanina. From the mid-range, binigyan mo ng pagkakataon yung mga attackers na makakuha ng espasyo.
So 13 rebounds, 6 feet tall. MJ Raimundo.
Kala ko 6'3 yung nakasulat kanina. Nagulat ako sa iyo.
Si Barrera pala yung 6'3, si MJ. Parehas kayong MJ ni Mart, no?
Mark James po.
Mark James kasi siya Pero ikaw, MJ talaga.
Marvin James po.
Marvin James, okay. So there we have it, MJ Raimundo, career high performance. Pwede mo na batiin lahat ng mga nagmamahal, lahat ng sumusuporta sa'yo.
So yun, binabati ko si Mama, advance happy birthday para sa ito. Kay Nanay Cheat, sa family ko, sa buong family ko, maraming salamat. Sa mga sumusuporta sa akin, sa PLP Elite, si Kuya Jay, maraming salamat sa iyo Kuya Jay. Kay Ate Cecil, kaila Kuya Jay, sa mga barkada ko dyan sa Bulacan, sa Valenzuela, maraming salamat sa inyo. Pati na rin kay Lola Tita sa tinitirhan ko sa Balutondo, salamat. Tsaka kay Tita Marlene.
Ayan. Solid performance para kay MJ Raimundo. malaskati Thompson na numbers ngayong araw sa pagkapanalo ng JRU kontra San Sebastian. MJ, congratulations on the win. Good luck the rest of the way in your rookie year dito sa Season 100 ng NCAA at magpapatuloy ang aksyon sa darating na Biyernes. Dito pa rin sa Phil-Oil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan, it is Arellano on the hunt for their first win of the tournament as they take on Greg Cunanan and the LPU Pirates. Notching their first win just a couple of game days ago. So, yan ang unang bakbakan. Oh, whoa, whoa! A battle of Intramuros!
Are you doing this game? Are you doing this game?
No. But I will be watching for sure.
Ayan, kami ni Martin yata to on Friday. So, this is a very interesting game, especially with the way Pau Villonar started the season with 28 points and a tighter jumper.
Paolo Villonar looking like a new man.
Oh. Tingnan natin. Bagong haircut tsaka naka-headband eh. Pero again, he's one of the seniors na talagang sasandigan ngayon ng Letran. And now they are in full force.
So, Villonar with a 28-piece. Clint Escamis also coming off a 28-piece with a matching point to Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
We'll see tomorrow because again, contenders are playing. And on Saturday, EAC Perpetual will be matching up on the first game at 11 a.m. sa Heart of Asia tayo. 2:30 p.m. San Beda versus JRU. That will be live on GTV and Heart of Asia. San Beda, forgettable game against EAC. So, they would be facing a hard-charging JRU na nakuha na yung kumpiyansa nila dito.
And then on Sunday, San Sebastian, we'll see what type of adjustments they will make against Arellano. And then, of course, Benil Letran after that. And then on Tuesday, Perpetual San Sebastian followed by LPU and Mapua. Exciting games up ahead. On Wednesday, Arellano versus JRU, Letran versus EAC, and then on Friday, September 27, Mapua San Sebastian, and then LPU and Benil. A lot of games to look forward to.
Walang pahinga itong mga players natin. 13 weeks, that's NCAA Season 100. So, matibay and maraming storylines ang nag-unfold na sa atin. And we'll see how the next few game days will go.
Great working with you again, partner.
As always.
All right, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Once again, that wraps up another intense game day here in Season 100 of the National Collegiate Athletic Association. For our director, Elmond Salvahan, and of course, all of us from GMA Synergy, our courtside reporter. All our courtside reporters were able to perform and show their stuff here already.
Tsaka na-debut na rin natin yung ating mga shirts. So, sa GMA store,
Yep, 399 pesos only. And I predict that a year from now, you might see me or Coach Hammer at the gym pumping iron.
wearing an NCAA shirt.
With the sleeves no longer there.
Ikaw yun.
Maraming salamat po mga kapuso. For Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, our course reporter, RNT, everybody, all their names that you see here. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si Anton Rojas. Thanking everybody for tuning in. Once again, this has been your NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, inspiring legacies.
If you got your feet on the ground, na ang biggest game ng iyong buhay. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama, dahil together we own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama, dahil together we own the future. Kaya nato ni kabailan tayo daytoy. Kaya naton ini, kaya na ini. Kaya nato ni kabailan tayo daytoy. Kaya naton ini. Own the future. Hindi tayo susuko. Bawat laro, buong puso. Maganda ang bukas, it starts today. Kaya mo yan batang NCAA. Ito na ang biggest game ng iyong buhay. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.